That's neat. Okay. We're learning. Neat. Alright.
The day I came, I noticed the guards stab their mates in their sleep. I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself. No, they just did.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
I mean, even if she did, it kind of looks like they all went mad in here, so...
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. My boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake,
What if the
be
boat is
reasonable.
not here?
Don't
And
listen
what
to
if she
him.
does turn on him? There's two of us and one of her. Yeah, and honestly, like, there's a bunch of lizard people outside. I'm not gonna leave her to die by herself. Like, test. Test. Yeah, but I'm not leaving her to die with a bunch of lizard people. Key.
Gods. That It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this,
Bar. Slide. Okay. Spoiled cucumber. Sweet. All damage? Yep, I like her. Lock that real quick. Chest. Oh, warden. What are you hiding? Okay. Just gonna. Sparkly stuff.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We've got to burn through those brambles.
Oh, that's right.
It's too quiet.
We've got to tell the ambassador about this.
Burn through these brambles. I have spells. Ooh. Okay. You don't want to tell me about Ranger now. Oh. So this depends on your choices. What ability? That's cool. Minor missiles. Summon vines. Okay. About mountains. You gonna tell me documents tab? wonder if that edge was got. Okay. Basic. Now you can tweak the autosave. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, we know that. What's that? Purple bar. Oh, it's used to cast spells. Okay. Okay, that's good. I don't get attached to a companion and then I perish in front of me. Requires decisions. Okay. Right.
Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it.
Okay. But how do I get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, companion, I am open. Here are the sparkles.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim? Nice work.
gosh. Oh, down there. Yeah. Cool.
Hope we're going the right way.
Keep going. We're on the right track.
Yeah. Me too, brother.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. To think they turned on each other like dogs.
All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
All right. Shoot, I did not mean to do.
Stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop on them.
Strike. That power too?
Are you sure you don't know whose godlike you are? More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Zaret. Level up. What do you think we should do? I'm not feeling a fighter. Ranger would be cool. Does it tell you how far away? guy will do. Test. Ah, fuck. So far, so good. Really like the color. Just gotta stop switching the person. Ah. Pretty. Hello?
Probably do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing spell.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
Those look dry. Oh, damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Use the grimoire to burn the bramble. So smart. I like that. Use this is grimoire. Do not want to save. I'm on fire.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this?
Well, how many we got? Yeah. Oops. Now we don't. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here.
More on the left!
Coming from the left!
Oh, they can evade this time?
Left side!
Left side. Oh my god. I love that. I think Ooh. Ooh. Whoops. I wonder if you can make. How do I use my ranger? Oh, I'm sick. Okay, we'll figure it out. What the purple things for? There's a cave over
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Laura?
Notes. I remember going this way.
Okay.
Then
We're not listening. Purge the dead leaves from the vines. You can save and load your progress. Sure. If you're suggesting I save, why not? Ooh. I like it. I like it. Pretty. Okay. Is it underwater?
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Hello?
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! The venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame! And you return death to us!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
Now
Oh.
you've done it!
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, boss battle. Oh, okay. Agreed. Ah, sweet. Oh. Sorry, friend.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Wow. There's more. Okay. I'm already enjoying the pretty colors. No, this is the way this came from. Ooh. Came out here, saw a bunch of dead people, looted the sarcophagus. Just like that. Rolled up there, rolled up that way. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Wow. Curious. Legend of Zelda.
Closer, we twine.
Okay. That's the way I'm supposed to be going. Yeah.
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A leaf? I didn't say that. Unless... Hang on. Did you hear another voice? What did it say?
I don't really know you guys, so no offense, but
They didn't deny it.
So you did hear something?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Adra spoke to them. Not like this. I've been round Adra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. True, like getting to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
I hope you are too, but if you're not, I get it. Okay.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So,
You're
smuggler
very
wasn't
cute.
lying.
I love the little
My name's
framing.
Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Don't worry.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
What?
I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. Not what you signed up for either. The things we saw in there. You'll put it right. You have to. Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
My dear.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud.
Oh, Laura.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
Wink. That's the deer and diplomacy for you.
Aye, don't push your luck. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright? Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
I hope we do, Laura. Paradis.
One more, and I put a bullet in your leg.
And here I thought we were getting...
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And they're late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
They're very much alive and standing right in front of you.
What?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over?
It was a log slip
Name's
of the
Cynric,
tongue.
Captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradis. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so... Well...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Raise that
There's
eyebrow.
some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradis anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradis' mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Okay. Fair, fair. Sounds like I'll have
They
to find the
traveled
ambassador
northwest to
then.
the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? Claviger Aemond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradis a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out.
Alright.
If there's one thing you can say about Rowatayans, we're no backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face, with lots of yelling and violence. You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Better to have him and not need him, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you've said about me all day.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure they come back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say. Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out. That's none of my business, and let's keep it that way.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwig later. Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rhaetian Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Cool. Hey.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Okay.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the claviger put a stop to it?
Think, dimwit. There's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. You got a listener.
Hey!
Keep walking, Outlander.
Alright.
Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
Okay.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what? From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used
Alright. Grenades, you say? Ooh. Probably. I wonder if you can outfit before I do anything. I should make sure I have to outfit my companion. Whoops. I think I am going to go with that. It feels more scholarly thing to do. Oh, you could stash things in your camp, too. We'll wing it.
Nice to see you again.
So... So... Am I wearing? breastplate on. Yeah. Might save that just in case. Oh, you know what? Wow, that would have been a lot easier. Okay. Oh, it tells you. Okay. Neat. What you got for me, bud? All items, weapons, sorted by quality, value, weight, value per weight. Interesting. Type. Can compare. Okay. Awesome.
What harm could some new armor do? Hmm? Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have you don't.
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. I don't mind him. What are you interested in? Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Aww. Yeah. Take your lockpick. Yeah. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. Aphrodisiac. What is a vampire? Upgrade.
The living lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely needs armaments.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you... And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you. I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong. To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it.
Oh, they were married. Okay, that makes oodles more sense. That's funny. Yeah, me too.
Nice to see.
I'd hate to be in your shoes, Envoy.
Please,
How hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
Okay. You can command Kai's abilities too, but how? That's left, right. Ah, fire and ire. Cool.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
I wanted to grow a little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about. Gods, is it in the crops? As if things couldn't get any worse. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Never thought I'd miss that dingy little place.
Yeah.
Merchants. Big guess on that's a rebel hideout.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strangle. The Pargunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, all right? The land gets more dangerous the further north you go. No telling what might be waiting for you.
Do not worry, little man. I have stared death in the face before, and have no fear of these supposed dangers.
All right. Well, good luck. Something tells me I won't be getting that compensation.
a fine day for adventuring. Greetings, Godwin.
There's a plant up there. Northwest cabin. You know what? I should check the quest thingy. Oh, it's got one skull. Cool. Oh no, oh my goodness. Yeah, why not? I want to go do this cabin thing. Side quest, yes please. Okay. That's pretty.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Ooh. Thanks, Kai.
Citizens depend. Swing like you mean it.
Cool.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out there.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Love it when strangers say these things after meeting them 5 minutes ago.
You take lead. Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
On your right.
Ooh, I like that.
One for you. I can't.
Oh, oh shit. I'm so sorry, Kai. It was lovely meeting you. Oh, just wondering if that Oh my god. So you type quicker. Shit. No, not the bushes. Oh, there's a lot of them. Maybe I'm not ready for this. Oh, let's try this. That's good. Oh my gosh. All right. So there's a time limit to how much you eat. Gotcha.
You're a good friend.
Not really, but I used you as bait. So sorry. Oh no. Oh, outlaw thugs. Okay. Are we... I guess we're fighting.
Next one's mine.
Okay. Come on, Kai. Get him.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Okay. Okay, Kai. Why do you have an exclamation
Local
point?
militia's lags at the best of times, which these are not.
Neat. So the leader's probably that way. Oh, that's right.
This is DeHangen's place, or was. It's the Zarub's now.
Why don't we save the game? Two even halves of the soul. Well, birdie. Flew through the bottom of a building.
Quiet as the depths.
What you doing in here?
Remind me not to spook you.
Just having a dance party. Oh, you're dancing with that. That's cute.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarep holding hands. What do you see? You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go.
Level up. Yes, please. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the ranger path. 5. What do you got for me? Evasive. Ooh. Slows time. You can get a gun. Time a perfect block. I'm gonna do evasive. Oh, you can upgrade your companions too. When your companions level up, you will be able to spin. Okay. Neat. Huh. Nothing to steal. Wah. That's right, you're welcome. Shoot bullets perfectly straight. I mean it. They're loud. I think I'm gonna keep holding the bow if I'm going range route for now. Tempted to let it in. Zarp is here.
Anything juicy? Well, Dahangan's the only one who can make sense of it.
That's fair. again.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. Huh. Yeah. Neat.
What's that Zarb doing out here all by himself?
What's Zara? What Zarup are you talking about, Kai? Oh shit. What are you doing? You have a dialogue option?
A friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either. I don't speak Zarup, but it definitely answered you. I agree. He's not hurting anyone. In fact, we're near DeHangen's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
Okay. Yeah, I agree in letting it live. It's not hurting anything.
Right behind you.
Forager, Agar. Yeah.
one for us.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do I fast travel? Topographical. Ooh. Got it. Neat. Okay. Find struggle. Workbench. Oh wow. Pretty. Okay. Oh, that was fast travel. Da, 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 da. How do I do that again? Whoopsie daisies. Yes. Okay, fast travel.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that? You're... Alright, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
Yeah.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it.
I mean, I'm
I really hope you're right.
60% positive.
Oh, I
it
forgot.
doesn't mean any harm.
You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Vindictive band. Okay. What is that? Critical hits deal poison damage. Like it. Yes. Thank you. Message from far. Find the strangle. Now to remember what we were doing. Main story.
First get leaves, these letters won't turn up.
Maybe it's superstition, but Madra like this usually marks a good spot to rest. I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. Sorry, most Adirans I've met don't appreciate bluntness. But I welcome the exception. So what's your story? Who are you that the Emperor sent you all the way out here? Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts. And here I was hoping for good. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the dream scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while. They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge. I guess it sounded better than miasmal canker. Good thing you're asking the expert. What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth, or the striking blue of my scales? I usually hear that from someone who's enjoyed the height or position to fully appreciate it, but I'll never turn down a compliment. As rare as we are in many parts of the world, it's nice to be appreciated as something other than a magnificent bruiser. Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere, or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary. Then you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms, battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are. We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rauatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots. Hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere. You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora. It's been hard-won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the living lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it.
Fair.
I joined up with the Rauatine Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago. Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rauatai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins. Yeah. The Juana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either. I deserted, and I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years. That's why I never returned home. There were only so many options for a Rauataian deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
It's fair.
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough, had enough. Yeah. Though, in a lot of ways, it feels like I didn't really start living until I got here. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences. Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you. That must have been 6 years. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change. I was living in a settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rauataian expatriates. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we were... What do you want to know? My favorite... Check your bedroll for fangworms. After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Okay. Weapon materials. softwood branches. Paradisum. You can upgrade your pistol too. Okay. Upgrade my dagger. I should probably upgrade my belt. Decisions. Yeah, why don't we do the breastplate first? Okay. 16.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Store. Oh, what's my 144? Yeah. My first wand. Oh. And I not making. Ah, okay. I am making several grenades. Oh wait. Okay. Cool. And that's the camp features. Alrighty. Well, this has been a fun first day in Avowed. I'm gonna sign off. It's in the bottom right. Oof. Alright.